This is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good afternoon, I'm Gervier Denzel. Right now, protesters are expected to rally outside the Atlanta office of Senator David Perdue. They're concerned about delays and cuts to the Postal Service and how that might impact the election in November. Activists are calling on Senator Perdue and other lawmakers to condemn any attempts to undermine the Postal Service, and they also want the Postmaster General, Louis DeJoy, to resign. Here's what Congressman Hank Johnson had to say.
Vote by mail is the way that this election needs to go. 50% of the voters are looking to vote by mail this time. This post office is here to serve the people of this country. It's not here to make a profit.
President Trump insists the cost-cutting measures are in response to the Postal Service's ongoing financial losses. DeJoy will go before Congress next week. The Senate hearing is scheduled for Friday, the House hearing on Monday. Now to the current coronavirus numbers in Georgia. Nearly 2,000 new cases were reported yesterday. That brings our state's total to more than 238,000 confirmed cases. More than 4,700 people have died from the virus. A huge announcement from the SEC. If football kicks off in September, the SEC says colleges can have fans in the stands with certain restrictions. That includes the University of Georgia. Face coverings will be required when social distancing isn't possible. Schools will have to install plexiglass barriers at concession stands or other places where people might shop. Tailgating is going to be allowed as long as it falls within each state's guidelines when it comes to social gatherings. The SEC announced it'll play a 10-game conference-only schedule, but hasn't yet released a schedule. Fred Khalil is going to join us live from Athens this afternoon to break down what this new decision means for Dogs football. And sports is also taking center stage at the high school level. CBS 46 is your school authority. As Metro Atlanta students begin to settle into this new school year, most of them in a virtual model, now there's concern over one aspect of school life that's still happening in person: sports. The mother of a student at Pope High School is going public. She says she has concerns about Cobb County's protocols in the event that somebody on her daughter's volleyball team is exposed to the virus. Catherine Ross tells CBS 46 that she's learning that the district would notify 6 internal departments before making a decision about whether to notify parents, and she is not happy about that.
But in the state of Georgia in particular, where we have such a high rate, is contact tracing. And so the first thing to me is the logical thing is to let parents know as quickly as possible.
We did reach out to the district about this. So far, we've not heard back. It's a big day for former First Lady Rosalynn Carter. She is 93 years old today. So today we'd like to wish her a very happy birthday. Pretty nice day, too. Maybe to have a party outside, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It's absolutely beautiful. Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Valdez says absolutely.
Sorry, I cut you off. I get excited when we actually have nice weather in the forecast. Doesn't happen very much lately, but it will be nice, mostly sunny and hot. Very little to no rain as we get up to 90 degrees. Enjoy the dry weather. Go outside as much as possible, especially with all the kids doing virtual learning. I know they're stuck on their computers and their iPads all day long. Take advantage of those breaks. Get outside, because later this week that will not be an option as those rain chances really start to increase, especially Thursday and Friday. We have an 80% chance of rain. Even on Saturday, a 70% chance of rain. So it is going to be very wet after tomorrow. So enjoy that vitamin D while you can.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.